late 40s and really more in the early 50s, people loved television. It was an event.
Good evening. Tonight we welcome a very good friend. Ralph Bellamy stars on the General Electric Theater.
If you had an antenna on your rooftop, you gained new friends. People in your neighborhood you had never seen before came over to pay you a visit to watch pictures come through the air and be received by this wondrous thing called television.
Every parent, as a rule, wants his kid to go to school and select a most respectable career.
He should try to make it go as a fancy medico, as a lawyer, or perhaps an engineer.
Early successful television comedy programs were direct derivatives from radio.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You must meet the Mrs. McGuire.
These were very successful radio programs, Burns and Allen, Red Skelton, things that were successful radio programs that families had been used to listening at a certain time on their radio for many years.
Now, Bing, here's what I wanted to talk to you about. See, I'm going to do another television show pretty soon, and I'd like to have you as my guest on this show.
Oh, I'm flattered, Jack. I'd love to be on it.
It'll be absolutely wonderful. You know, Bing, I can just see it now. I'll come out on the stage first and tell some jokes, see? And then you come out and sing a song. Then I'll go back, and then I'll come out, and we'll do some jokes together, you see? Then you can sing another song, then I'll come out with the violin. See, and we'll do a couple of rounds together. Terrific. It'll be sensational. How much money will you want?
$10,000.
Hey, Jack, come on, get me down out of here. I'm not gonna let you down till you come down on your price.
Oh, no, you don't. I won't budge. I'm going to stick to my price.
You better do what he says, Bing. I've been up here for 4 months.
You know, Gracie, I thought of something today that you will never remember.
What?
I still owe you $3.
No, dear, it's $8. I gave you 10 the day we were married.
Arthur Godfrey was one of the true superstars of television. Again, he was a radio personality, a strong radio personality.
Hey, I got a good stunt for you. Put your left hand on your nose and your right hand on your ear. I'll change it. Change it. Try that. That's more fun. Cross your hands like this. Hold your nose in your ear, then change.
The Arthur Godfrey radio program on CBS was simulcast by CBS television and radio, but it was a radio program. I mean, the man wore a large headset while he was on television with a large microphone because his first concern was about the listening audience, not necessarily the viewing audience. I think the formula that was in effect in the early 50s with game shows was the fact is do it as cheaply as possible. And when they really started giving away a lot of money, $64,000 question 21, then fraud crept into the picture because it was like who can give away the most money and to the most people, because people got that vicarious thrill of tuning in to watch people win a lot of money on a $64,000 question. And a lot of people, including the sponsors of the program, were very embarrassed by what happened.
She is magnificent. I wouldn't lie to you. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. And she is a very well thought of mother and wife.
On the original game shows, the I've Got a Secret, the What's My Line, tried to hire a strong personality, again, perhaps with a strong radio background.
Have you made a picture which is planning to be shown, or which they are planning to show at Radio City Music Hall?
Yes. Is the picture that's coming to the music hall Picnic?
That's right. That's what I'm
What did you
is
say?
Picnic?
Is the picture coming a picnic?
Well, it is a picnic. I've seen it previewed, and it's just wonderful. Are you the young lady that plays the lead in Picnic?
Yes.
Kim Novak?
Kim Novak?
Again, many of these programs, as was the case with most early network programs, they were not owned by the network. They were owned by the sponsor of the program.
Snow Peach, Snow Peach, Snow Peach, the color, the girl, both spirited right out of the Revlon ad in the current vogue. Here's the look that rocked the Riviera, Snow Peach.
Would you like some? All right, I'll have Harry Von Zell tell you how to get it.
Well, actually, it's very simple. All anyone has to do is look at their issue of Life with this picture on the cover, and then turn to page 150, and there you'll see strawberry shortcake as only Carnation evaporated milk can make it.
It's Arthur Godfrey time, brought to you by Easy, the only automatic washer with exclusive spiralator washing action that gets out all the dirt, and Easy automatic dryer for faster, safer drying.
From the flimsiest of fabric
to the grimiest worst shirt, Easy Spiralator washing action gets out all the dirt.
Tick tock, hickory dickory dock, time to beat the clock. Time for fun has now begun. Let's all play Beat the Clock.
Beat the Clock is brought to you by Sylvania. For half a century, a quality name in incandescent bulbs, fluorescent tubes and fixtures, photo lamps, radio and television sets, radio and television tubes, and electronic devices. Yes, for homes, offices, schools, and factories, Sylvania.
Let's all play Beat the Clock.
Coming up, it's a hometown hoedown as we host a ride through TV3's Memory Lane when Moments to Remember continues.